One snap for the Colts, 1 second left. Texans up 3, trying to hang on. Richardson out of the gun. Here's the snap. He steps to his left. Richardson in trouble. And Richardson's going to be sacked. Will Anderson Jr. and Daniil Hunter get him. The ball comes out. There's a scrum for it. Everybody's still chasing it. And Will ends up with it. Game over!
Today, the Houston Texans head north to take on the New England Patriots. The Texans coming off a huge last-second win over the Buffalo Bills to move to 4-1 on the season last week. The Patriots, they're 1-4, and the Texans are looking for their first win in franchise history at Gillette Stadium today. After locking up one of the best quarterbacks in football last week, an MVP candidate in Josh Allen, the Texans' defense heads to the other end of the experience spectrum this week. This is the big story in this game. They'll face highly touted rookie Drake May in his first career start today.
The Texans lose Nico Collins, but they gain back Joe Mixon. As long as he's healthy, as long as he can look the way he did versus the Colts, then that's a big shot in the arm.
You know, it just was long overdue for me. Honestly, I felt really great being back with the guys, going out there, having fun, playing the game that we all love.
I think the mindset was great. It's just about not being comfortable and how we can keep getting better, how we can keep executing it. And I think going into that week, that's all we really want to focus on. Like, we need to execute better, we need to get better. And just as far as like the defense and defensive line, we just want to keep chopping wood and, you know, just keep improving up front.
One man better down! Don't make those f***ing balls! I need everybody with f***ing juice! Set the f***ing tone! Hey, we're f***ing Houston! Hey, take some 3! 1, 2, 3!
And the Texans will get the rock first. Mixon to the backfield, and now Diggs joins the party. Stroud fakes the give, sprints out to the right, throws to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Tank Dell! Houston scores on the opening drive.
Tank is really important to this offense. We got a hell of a receiving tandem. We got a hell of a running back room. The thing that we have on this offense is special. His speed is unmatched. I mean, the way that he runs is, you know, it's like he's lightning fast for real. And I think Tank's a hell of a player, and really he just got to keep being Tank. And as long as he do that, I don't think nobody can mess with him. So sky's the limit for him, and I firmly believe he know that.
Hell of a job, fellas. Good job, Tank. Great job, receivers.
That's 12 plays. Great start. Good stuff.
First and goal at the 10, Stroud of the gun. Mixon shifting to the left of CJ.
Obviously, they dialed it up for my number, obviously. I just remember coming across and running to the flat. CJ see me open, and I had to obviously deliver for him.
Who gets the snap and fires out to the left, has Joe at the 5, and walks in at the pylon. Touchdown, Texans.
Yeah, as soon as I scored, just set the ball down and run off to the sideline. Like, you know, we do this for real.
Hey, y'all boys eating over there. Hey, keep that foot on the gun.
May gets the snap. He's got a little time. He's going to gun it long downfield, and it's intercepted. Bullock running to his left, 45, 40, 35, 30, trying to find extra room, and he's down inside the 27-yard line. Kalen Bullock with the INT, his second of the year.
Yeah, you say that rookie word, man, it just like, it's amazing because he doesn't even approach, you know, games or practice like he's a rookie. He doesn't approach this job like he's a rookie, and I think that's what makes him so special. And man, he's just letting his instincts take over. He's just playing fast and having fun, and that's what you have to do when you're a young guy. He's taking full advantage of his opportunity, and we're happy to have him.
Hey, boy! What you do? You scream! You didn't even...
I couldn't believe I was talking about you a quarterback. That's what I was saying.
Hey, you reverse field on that. That was nice. Why didn't you go score? Keep going. You talking about some...
Quarterback. You got to run the quarterback, though. Yeah. You good, baby. Still on.
And you was getting loose.
2nd and 3 at the Houston 40. May in the gun, one back hasty. Here's the snap. May dropping back deeper after taking it. Guns long down the right side. Caught, touchdown. Unbelievable. Kayshon Boutte with the TD reception as the Patriots get on the board with 11 seconds to go in the second quarter. And this changes the game. We have reached the break. The Houston Texans lead the Patriots 14-7 on the road. Back on defense right away following that late spark. More like a fire by the Patriots in the 2-minute situation. What do you think?
You need to stop here, and then I would give a heavy dose of Joe Mixon.
You're close, Dot calling defensive signals. May gets the snap. He's got a little time, and now he's sacked. The ball is out. Hunter got it out, and Edwards recovers at the 10-yard line. Strip sack.
Bro, every time he gets a sack, I laugh because it's so funny when he leaps in the air and then, like, you get on social media and then you see somebody make a meme of him leaping in the air. But, man, like, it was just awesome. Like, we talked about, like, coming back in the second half, like, starting fast, starting hot, and him and Rio, for them to, like, have those plays back-to-back is exactly what we needed him, man. He's been a great addition to this team, and I love having him here.
2nd and goal from the 10. Offset I formation. Diggs to the right side. And the pistol as CJ's between the eyes. Fakes the give. Throws to the end zone. Hits Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, Houston. A bullet to Stephon. First down, Patriots at their 22. One back, Gibson. Here's May in the gun. Floats the ball left side, is tipped, and it's intercepted. The Texans have it at the 26-yard line. Eric Murray. Celebration ensues. Mixon in the backfield, CJ under center. Stroud gives to Joe.
It was basically just a, I guess, off tackle, you could say, run. And I just remember had a hell of a double team with Blake and KG. I just remember bouncing outside, like jump cutting, and Steph had his guy hemmed up on the left side on the perimeter, so I just got outside.
Bounces to the outside, 15, 10, 5 to the pylon. He's got it!
I hit the corner, finished, and turned up with the guys.
Yes, sir. I keep trying to tell them I'm really like that for real. But shout out to them boys up front.
Hey, man,
and them receivers, they cold with it.
First down, Texans at the Houston 46. Clock at 8 minutes to go. 13-point lead. Here's a toss to Pierce. Running right. Pierce across the 50. Pierce breaks a tackle. 45-40 right sideline. The 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Rock and roll. He's got the touchdown.
Yeah, man. I mean, I was happy to see that. Battling through injury, came back and responded in a hell of a way. And I'm just happy for him, and it was well deserved for him. Great run.
10 from the Patriot 40. May shotgun. 2 receivers each side, one back Gibson. Here's the snap to May. He's in trouble. He's sacked. Back at the 30-yard line. Will Anderson Jr. Hat trick.
That's the hat trick?
Yes, it is. 3 on the day for Will.
When I'm on the field, like, I just zone out. Like, I don't even know what I think about. I just think about being relentless and wrecking something. Like, whatever shows up in front of me, like, I'm just going to wreck it. And I think, like, to have that mentality, that's what keeps me going, staying on edge and just wanting to keep making plays and having fun with my teammates. Like, that's all I'm thinking about. It's like what's finna happen? Like, what you finna do now? Like, what's next?
This one is over. The Texans get the job done. They win in Foxborough for the first time ever, blowing out the Patriots 41-21, and Houston keeps it going.
Hey, man, hey, congrats to everybody, man. Really awesome job, right? Way to come up here, right, and do us, right? We played really well. We brought the energy. We did us well. Still, a lot to clean up, but love the way you guys came out. Offense, 192 rushing yards. That's how you run the rock. Offense, way to run the rock, man. Way to run the rock. Beautiful to see. Defense, 4 takeaways. Great job, defense. Right? Way to hunt. And not only taking the ball away, but offense able to capitalize and score off of the takeaways. Outstanding job in special teams. We talked about being disruptive. You guys are disruptive all day, man. So great job. Special teams, offense, defense, all the way across the board. All right. For us, man, as an organization, right, we already know it's our first time with a win here. All right, first time with a win here, so everybody get a game ball. Everybody. Game ball to everybody, man. Proud of everybody. All right? Proud of everybody. Let's get this Playing back to Houston. Let's go.
Obviously, it's a big difference. Actually, it's a major difference between being 4-2 and 5-1, and us going in, I guess, Gillette Stadium and doing whatever we could to come out with the dub is everything. You know, I think that we have a hell of a team. I think that was our first game really playing complementary football with offense, defense, and special teams. Defense had a hell of a game. Special teams, they was doing everything that DeMeco asked for, and I think that we all responded in a hell of a way. So we just got to keep on carrying that momentum. We just got to keep on handling business one by one, and everything else going to take care of itself.
Welcome to Week 7 of the NFL regular season. 5-1 Houston Texans head back north to take on the 4-2 Green Bay Packers.
This is a monster. What Jordan Love and his merry band of pass catchers can do is dangerous. It is going to take everything they've got on defense to stay close.
This is going to be a great matchup. We're excited about it, man. We want to keep this thing rolling. They have a great offense. Jordan Love is doing some fantastic things this year, man. We're just going to go out there and do us and swarm and have fun and just be relentless and play the Texans style of football, and that's just being physical and having fun.
Offense slow to get going early in this one. Nixon back deep for Tommy Townsend's punt. And it takes a bounce down to the 16-yard line and a big scrum for it. Texans think that the Packers touched it, and they do. They've got the ball. A muff punt by Green Bay. They touched it. Texans have it. CJ hands off to Joe, running to the left. Joe across the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. Love hands off. Here's Wilson. Backfield blast. Love with some heat on, fires downfield and intercepted. Bullock has it at the 45-yard line down there.
His third pick of the season.
Stroud under center, first and goal at the 4, and taking it straight ahead for the touchdown. Joe Mixon, his second of the day. Love looks it over. Love looking left now, back to the right he goes. Jacobs, inside run. Jacobs to the end zone, touchdown Packers. And Green Bay back in front. It's go time for Houston. Down to 8:40 to go, clock running, about to get the rock back. Handoff Joe, right side run, has a hole, 45, 50, still going to the 45-yard line of Green Bay, Joe Mixon. Here's the give to Joe, straight ahead, 30, 25, and down at the 23-yard line. Wilson with the stop. Joe picks up 11. Third down and 10 at the 23-yard line of Green Bay. CJ in the gun, Dare in the backfield. All out blitz, Stroud in trouble. Scrambling to his right, throws right sideline and caught! What a catch! Xavier Hutchinson diving for the first down reception at the 12-yard line. The play of the game. This is going to be a 35-yard attempt. Left hash mark, crowd revs it up as loud as we've heard it all day long. Snap, spot, kick, it's good! Fairbairn makes it. Houston in front, 22-21 with a minute 44 to go. Here is the Packer offense. Love takes the snap, throws underneath, wide open. Wicks and Stingley helped bring him down at the 50, and they're almost in range for McManus already. Here's Love firing downfield, and he's got Dobbs, and he's down at the 36-yard line. First down, Stingley with the stop. Here's Brandon McManus, 45-yard attempt, left hash mark. Snap is down, the kick is up, and it's good. The Texans lose as time expires. 24-22 to the Green Bay Packers. They fought back, but they come up 2 points short.
Just to have another opportunity to come out here and, play in this historical stadium. Go watch the film, figure out what went wrong, and try to just get better, and actually do get better. There's no try, and really just get back to practice and just work harder.
Every time we step out, it's an opportunity to learn, opportunity to grow. You go back, you learn from it. We see the mistakes, win or loss. We always learn from it. All right, appreciate it, guys.
Iron Sharpens Iron is brought to you by Houston Methodist, the official healthcare provider for the Houston Texans. Season after season, our team shows us what it means to play hard and leave everything on the field. The experts at Houston Methodist have proudly cared for the Texans for more than 20 years, helping the team train and perform at the top of their game. Houston Methodist, leading medicine.
You want this, man? Hey, we gotta punch that ticket today. You want to try to go? Take the motherfucking team. Win on 3, 1, 2, 3, win.
The all-time Texans villains are in town with their sights set on powering their way into a tie for first in the division. The Texans 5-2, coming off the loss to Green Bay last week on the road, while the Colts are 4-3. As the Texans won on opening day, Houston going for its second ever series sweep of the Colts.
See if they want to be in there. See if they want to play in there. Make sure that you bring your heart, you bring your intensity, you bring your physicality.
Here's the opening kickoff. Dameon Pierce, 20, right side, has some room, 25-30. Right sideline, 40, and he's out of bounds. Dameon Pierce, big return to open the game. CJ takes the snap, in the pocket, looking, swings it out to Mixon, left side, trying to make a move on a defender, does. 45 out of bounds across the 50-yard line. In the pocket, throws over the middle, easy pickings for Stephon Diggs. 3rd and 10 at the Indianapolis 21-yard line. Passes left, hits Tank Dell, and Dell is not going to get the first down. Fairbairn's kick, up and good. 35, left sideline, 45, 50. Finally wrestled down at the 40-yard line. Richardson takes the snap, passing to his right, and knocked down as Derek Stingley Jr. got in the way. Richardson in the gun on 3rd and 10 at the Houston 28. Here's Richardson in the pocket, floats the ball downfield to his right, and could not get the feet in. Snap is down, the kick is up, and it doinks off the upright, but through. First down across the Houston 49. Hands off to Taylor, running left, and this time Petrie has him. He's got a little time, pumps now, hit as he throws downfield to his left. Incomplete, it's 4th down. On 2nd and 9, Richardson calls for the ball. Wants to unload deep, he does. Downfield it goes, and Downs is wide open. 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Josh Downs. CJ in trouble, throws to his left, hits Dalton Schultz, 45 and down at the 48-yard line. CJ fakes to give, Little Queen throws left side, easy for Diggs. 3rd and 11 at the Colts 38, throwing underneath. He's got Robert Woods, first down. Handoff, Mixon, starts right, cuts left, 10, 5, Mixon still going, takes out a defender, and takes the ball into the end zone. Jones couldn't bring him down. Mixon has 6 for Houston, and they can tie the game with the extra. Let's go!
Yes, sir. Shout out to them boys up front. Tight ends, receivers. We late to the party, believe that. But I'm gonna get there though.
Richardson unloads long downfield and incomplete. Lassiter getting in the way of the intended target, Alec Pierce. Here's the rush. Richardson being chased down, and Will Anderson Jr. has another sack on his resume. CJ throwing downfield to his right, and he's got a man. Here's Dalton Schultz out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Here's Stroud taking the snap, throws left sideline, hits Diggs, first down, steps out of bounds at the 38-yard line of Indy. Richardson looking, firing right side. It's picked up by Petrie. Petrie running across the 10. First and goal, Houston. CJ to throw, looking. CJ steps up, fires right side of the end zone. Yes! Caught, touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell. The Texans take the lead. And just like that, the Texans back in front of Indy. Joe running left across the 5. Joe powering forward with a gang of Texans to the 12-yard line. Stroud gets the snap. CJ looking, firing over the middle, and diving catch. Xavier Hutchinson, did he get it? Yes! Across the 30-yard line. X with another sensational catch. CJ scrambling to his right, and he airs it out downfield to his right. Wide open, Diggs cuts inside 30, 25, Diggs still going 20, and he's down at the 20-yard line. The kick is up, it's through, and the Texans have a 2-score lead over the Colts. The handoff Taylor on first down.
Oh boy.
Ekes out to the left and now turns on the Jets in out of bounds in the red zone. And that's the thing keeping the Colts right in this thing. The running of Jonathan Taylor as much as anything else. Richardson takes the snap, pumps, Richardson scrambling, Richardson on the move, 25, and Richardson is going to be brought down by Jake Hansen. Here's the snap, here's the spot, here's the kick, it's through. And the Texans maintain their lead, but now it's back down to a 1-score margin. Pressure, he fires right sideline. Dell on the comebacker has the first down catch. Hands off to Joe, starting left, cutting back right, 50, 45, there's traffic, he's down at the 40-yard line. He picks up 15 yards and another Texans first down. In the pocket, looking, now dancing to the right side, directing traffic, throws downfield, and caught by Mechie! Inside the 25, heads for the sideline. They cash in.
Sign of a good coaching staff is how fast can you get guys ready to play in case there are injuries throughout a game.
Fairbairn, here's the spot, here's the kick, up, good. Fairbairn makes it a 10-point game again, 23-13 with 12:21 to go in the fourth quarter. Third down and 10 at the Houston 25. Texans sending extra people. Richardson steps up, fires right side, and caught! Shotgun takes the snap. Hands off to Taylor, he's in. Straight ahead for 6, and we've got ourselves a 1-score game. And the Texans in need of an answer. 3:54 to go. Colts have 3 timeouts. Stroud fakes the give on first down, fires right side, hits Dell. Here's Mixon straight ahead across the 25, 20, breaks the tackle, 15, 10, 5, and down at the 5-yard line. Joe Mixon almost all the way. CJ with the toss to Joe, and is it a fumble?
It is.
It is a fumble. This turns the whole game around. Texans with the lead, about to take it in, and the Texans you have to make the defensive stop now. Up 3, 23-20. 4-man front from the Colts 18. Handoff Taylor, and Will Anderson Jr. swallows him up. From the Colts 13, it's deafening at NRG Stadium. Here's the snap. Here's pressure on Richardson. Hit as he throws, and incomplete left side. Third down and 15. Richardson shotgun. Richardson in trouble. He's sacked by Danielle Hunter inside the 5. What a sack. Third down and 8. Mixon straight ahead 1 yard. And the clock runs with 35 seconds now. They will punt this one just outside the 1-minute mark, and the Colts are going to have plenty of time to do some damage. Need the defensive stand to get the season sweep of the Colts. Richardson escapes to the right side. Richardson on the move. 15 takes the shot by Derek Stingley Jr. Richardson with time over the middle he goes. Brought down. Hail Mary time. 1 second to go. 1 snap left for the Colts from their 49. Shotgun. Richardson in trouble. And Richardson's going to be sacked. Will Anderson Jr. and Danielle Hunter get him. The ball comes out. There's a scrum for it. Everybody's still chasing it. And Will ends up with it. Game over.
You deserve that, boy. You deserve that.
23-20 Texans. They sweep the season series for the second time ever and run their record to 6-2. A commanding lead in the AFC South.
Hey, congrats, man. Congrats, man. Congrats. Give it up for yourselves. Hey, congrats. Hey, man, we talked about it starting on Wednesday, right? No strain, no game. Right, you guys relentlessly went out, man, and took 1 second on the clock. It took everybody in this room, it took every single second for us to strain and be relentless as possible to finish 1-0. All right, and that's what it takes every single week. All right, I love everybody in this room. Appreciate the effort from everybody. All right, support staff, coaches, players, everybody here, man. We do this thing together. Right, love the way we hunt together, and it'll always be about that. Team first every single time. Y'all with me? Sure. Hey, man. Got another one Thursday. All right. Got another one Thursday. Quick turnaround for us. We'll get the schedule to you guys. We'll be ready to go. But right now,
I want everybody thinking about recovery. All right, rest, recover. Rest, recover. Let's rinse and repeat. Thursday night, we going to New York, baby.